Alright. Am I streaming? Well, let me see here. Let me see. Still new to this. One day I might figure it out. No. Maybe? I am streaming. Now I am. Right? I am. Okay. Welcome. Right? I am. Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Excuse me. Welcome. Right? I am. Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Excuse me. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, I was just listening to it. Alright, so we left off. We had Lodia in EU5. We had conquered kind of our neighbors over here. Now let's do something about Ethiopia. And I did want to look something up. The states have no power. There aren't a whole lot of them. Should I give them? Should I give them privileges? I was just gonna get rid of them, but maybe I can do something with it. After Jazeera? I don't know. Maybe I do get rid of them. Why are their levies so small? I guarantee you, if I were to attack them, I would lose. I guarantee it. I would just lose. You're slightly stronger than them. Yeah. You can muster more men. But they could throw a lot of men at me, too. Their vassals, especially, so. Yeah, we'll give these people autonomy. Parliament possible. Fun farming. How about that? Okay, so our imports for Aksum suggested trades. I need more wood. I need more wood. So, I guess the only thing to do is to increase our markets. Yeah, we need to build them there. Let's look at our markets. Okay, so we have Dongola. And what is your market? 14%. It's really far away. So, might be advantageous to make a market here. But there are no towns. There actually is one here, Abashir. That's not our concern at the moment. Those are just vassal territories, so we'll wait on that. You still don't want to become my vassal, do you? No. They don't want to do it, so I might have to just kick him to the curb at some point. I'm hoping to colonize this area, and then I'll be able to attack the Ethiopians. I think that's going to be my next goal, is to just, attack, start eating away at the Ethiopians, because they're not very powerful, especially compared to me anyway. What did I want to check out? Yeah, what organizations am I part of? The Ecumenical Church. They passed something called low Christology. What does that do for me? Just makes the clergy happy. Low storage. Guess we changed our Miaphysite ways. Alright. Nobility will be happier. So we'll have some more marketplaces. I would love to be able to make some more towns. We still don't. Okay, looks like we got money. We'll have to make money to upgrade Kasr Ibrim into a town. But that would be great. Yes, I could give the tribes. See what that does. Yeah. Okay, they got a little bit of tribes. A little bit of tribal guys. Actually, how many tribesmen do I have in my kingdom? Not very many at all, and they're all over here. So, probably best we just get rid of them. Ooh, that was thunder outside. I do not have any. Might be too late. Excellent minister, reap the benefits. Let's have some cabinet C efficiency. So it's going to take some time to colonize that, and then I'm going to have to colonize Metekel, which actually I think might be more. You know what? Actually, let me just do it right now. How much money am I making from Bachlin? 1 gold. Jaren. They are better. They better serve me as a vassal than a tributary. Alright, so guild for country. Do I have a truce with them? I guess not. Hold on. I can make, yeah. So I'm gonna have to use a parliament action to get a casus belli on Bachlin, which is annoying, but it's what we're gonna have to do if we want to attack. If we want to start punching over here into the Horn of Africa, and we're gonna have to do something similar to these guys. I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything to them either. Or the Mamluks, for that matter. Yeah, pretty lame, but we'll do it. We'll get there. Pottery. We need more pottery. Dongola. Extra trade capacity should help us. Yeah, I don't make any money from the tribes, do I? Yeah, I don't know why. They just won't be happy if I do. What else could I do? Communalism, farming costs, speed and beliefs, cultural influence. I don't know. None of these make him happy. Communalism. I do like communalism. No pain, no gain. We'll make the burgers happy. Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah. Give just. What is my crown power? 31%. It's not too bad. tribes are happy. I still don't get any money from them, but it is what it is. I'll convert them to peasants, you know, after a certain amount of time. Noble's Regency. Yeah, my ruler was 47. He died. That's lame. He died. He's dead. So, yeah. This is Beja territory. Treating guilds right. What do I support? Iron. Trade advantage. Prestige. Let's make the commoners happy. Let me look at the weather. I'm just curious. The undisclosed location that I am. We're getting a good amount of rain. Look at that. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, back to the stream. Sale of titles. This one was one I preferred not to do. I don't need extra money. I'll just make the nobility happy. Upper Jazeera, 83%. Yeah, we're getting there. That's gonna be our mantra this whole game, isn't it? We're getting there. Let's start building roads now that I have actual wood. God, roads are so expensive, though. You know, I'm gonna have to start building them, right? Okay. There's a road here, up there in Casa Ibn. Ironic, because there's no town. Yeah, city, town. Some up there, but nothing too crazy. How long before we can call for Parliament? It's still got about, what is that, 17 months? Year and a half? My roads are, because there's no wood. Yeah, why are you disloyal? I don't know. We're gonna improve relations with you to make you loyal. Mm-hmm. Horses, fish, furniture. They just don't have any trees. Beeswax. We have a beeswax province, don't we? Yeah. Community schools or stability? Yeah, we'll give some schools. Increase the literacy of our people. Jaren has joined an autocephalous patriarchy. That's good. I guess I don't really care. War with no casus belli cost minus 10%. I wonder what that means for me in practice. Egyptians have one. Alright. So if I were to declare war, it would cost me 42 stability. No, thank you. Okay, we're getting some guys for beeswax. That's good. This colonization is so slow. I guess we're not in the colonial age yet, so it's not going to take a bunch of time. But Mercury, there ain't no Mercury around here. Someone loses their fortune. Do I care? No, I don't care. Okay, in a couple months I'll be able to call Parliament again and get a casus belli on Bachlan. And then I'm gonna have to do the same thing for Ethiopia. It's annoying. I wish there was a better way to expand. Because I can't create a casus belli other than humiliate rival or slave raiding, and I can't take land with either of them. serfs upset. Make the nobility upset. I don't care. Okay. Increase ties to neighbors. And let's fabricate a Casas Belli. Okay. I need you. I have to buy. Okay. You have no friends, do you? It's still gonna cost me 10. Declaring war with good relations. Can I insult you? You know nothing about running a state. The AI's inability to like form alliances makes it a little easier to attack these guys versus EU4, where they would just form these big coalitions that you had to navigate around. So that's okay. We don't actually need that many. We'll just raise a lot of levies. I don't know why, but it's nice. Okay, really? I have that. Yeah, only nobility as leaders. It's gonna take time to deal with. Okay, well, go get yourself killed. Bah! Alright, there goes their army. Pretty much gone. What subjects do I have? Vassal, 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 vassal. These should all be fiefs. Oh, I guess that was disrupted when I had a regime change. Yeah, she... My vassal is the Countess of Epirus. What a mess that is. Oh well. I will deal with that in time. Okay, if my regents could stop trying to take the crown, that would be wonderful. I have a, they have a fort over here, don't they? What is this? Sewer? County of Swakin? Sheikdom is the county of... Oh, they're a rebellion, okay. Insufficient minting, yeah. Let's just take everything. Take all their money. Excellent. Dissolve the patriarchate. Keep the patriarchate. No. No. We will dissolve the patriarchate. Ban the levies. You can stay a tributary because I don't need your land particularly. Subjects. I'm at war? Oh, I am at war. What? Okay. I'm at war with Ethiopia. On Swakin. This is not what I wanted, but it's what I got. integrate apply. Because I'm going to make these other two ones subjects, but not yet. Why is Ethiopia so weak? Point of diplomat. Make everybody like me. We can occupy Aksum. Cool. Dang. I'm gonna lose that battle. I did lose that battle. Good. Now I'm gonna go all the way to the other end of the place. For what? How can I outnumber them so bravely and still lose? Just because there was a morale imbalance? What do they have? They do have regiments. Something I can't build because I don't have any lumber. Actually, I could build sergeantry. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. There's no wood in the area. Just kill myself. So annoying. I better win that. Yeah, good. The risks of trade, I'm not going to pay the burgers. They knew what they were getting into. I hate having the nobles as the only rulers, commanders. It's annoying, and I started with it, so nothing to be done. Except remove that privilege. At least I'm integrating this area here. Taking opposite. Or harvests, I can't abandon them. I only have 7.4. I would love to take territory from Ethiopia. I don't think I'll be able to with this war, though. I don't know where their army is. Ethiopian is revolted. We are not the one either. Oh, so I'm just gonna fight the war till it's over. Alright, Yeha has been taken. That's cool. Take Aksum, which is okay. Unless they have cannons. It goes really fast. That would be unfortunate. Doop, 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 doop. I get lucky if I get some money out of this. Give to the state. I'll take the money. I'll take the money. 28%. Come on. Almost there, though. Yeah. They're gonna take it. Oh, okay. Army morale, okay. Alright. Go grab it. And they took it. Can I assault? We are likely to fail an assault. Yeah, that's what I figured. 99 guys against 6,000. Of course, they managed to hold off. Kill half of them. That's real fair. Can we stop with the crown the regent shit? I guess not. Is it our culture or something that causes us to do that? Is what it is, isn't it? Alright, I took that. That's so many forts. Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of forts. All in the north of Ethiopia. Do 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 do. Do. Urbanization. The good news is it looks like we'll be able to take this fort and then fight them here to bark. Yeah. Another one of my cabinet members died. There's no one eligible. There's no one. A kingdom of 2 million people. Nobody can sit in my cabinet. Split. That's not how I want to split it. Yeah, I know. I got no food. Zana is the area that we need to. Community justice. You can either lose some stability and make the commoners happy. Yeah, I'll do that. Can't take any land. I can take 20, but I can't. Guess we're just gonna have to fight this war to completion. What are my vassals doing? Seriously, what are they doing? They're not in the war. That's why. They're not doing anything. Charge them. I could get money. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Well, this is not good. Witchcraft! No. Let them put their witches. Better than having the estates be unhappy. However long it said it would be unhappy for. There's a bunch of land down there that deal with. Is it winter? Can I not leave? Yeah, it's because it's winter. Peace. Alright. Swakin continues to exist after the revolt. I got something. You are... you my vassal? Yeah, you are. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna annex you is what I'm gonna do. Well, now I border Ethiopia, so... I was going to fiefdoms here. And, yeah, Hamasim. Go. And give them a location. Boop. I'd like to do that again. Okay. How happy are they? They're happy enough. Oh, I did it! I annex Wacken! Ooh, there it is! Alright, hold on. Let me press F12. I want to commemorate this. I have a coast. So I can either... Let's see. I don't see myself building much of a navy. So let's increase... Let's protect our trade routes. And our piracy level, or obviously we're going to be anti-piracy. Piracy is cringe. Alright. Take another screenshot. Our nation is ancient, but it has not endured. Divided among competing rulers, we have one by one fallen prey to stronger enemies. The lands before the Nile cataracts must be unified under a single ruler, capable of resisting those enemies and defeating them in battle. If we are ever to rise again as a realized power in this world. And I own exactly enough to form Nubia. Wait a minute. Yeah, all right. I did it. I accomplished our first goal. That wasn't too bad. I don't suppose it comes with any claims on territories that I want. No, of course not. That would make too much sense. Okay. Someone's ringing up my phone. So, whether the disease affecting our country, I don't really care. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. I know it's so rude of me to be doing that on a live stream, but my God. Another regency, and soon the regent is going to want to claim the throne again. And like either lose a bunch of stability or make him the king. Ugh. That's so annoying. Anyway, hostile rhetoric. I don't care about being antagonistic. Because I don't care. Okay. Part is interesting. I am not strong enough to fight the Mamluks. I have a truce with Ethiopia that ends in 7 years. Huh. You wouldn't perchance want to become... No. So let's just cancel the tributary status. We are going to do that. Expand the gravel network. And then we are going to fabricate a claim on Jarin in Valatar. Alright. And I guess we'll just attack them. Oh, we gotta wait next month. Oh, I got another market here. What's here? Pearls. Interesting. That is going to take time. I do have to integrate that. I peasant levies. Okay, cool. That's right. I'm gonna have to insult them. I do have peasant levies now, which is cool. I think they're better than just regular levies, huh? Distillers Guild. What else can I have? Saltpeter Guild? Yeah, sure, why not? I need to spend my money and build an economy. I'd love to get some lumber, but that's gonna be a while. Okay. Alright. Let's see if our vassals can take them on. Yeah, they should be able to. They have a fort, don't they? We'll just let our vassals handle that. You know, why bother? Why expend the effort if we don't have to, you know? You know what I'm saying? Issue fails. I don't really care. Lollards. I don't really care about that. Fort maintenance. So let's just wait. We'll just wait. Attack is always the best option. Probably go towards defensive just because I'm afraid of the Mamluks. Alright, that is the province of Bala. And I think we should make that a vassal, or a fief. I can't make it a fief. I guess because I have a region. Don't matter. Okay. Here we go. We're doing all right. I don't like how similar our color is to the Mamluks. But it is what it is. I'll lose legitimacy. I don't care. You are still a vassal of Egypt. Egypt is still big and scary. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to expand this way to beat up Ethiopia. We're still weak and stupid and pathetic. Low my stability is. I guess I can increase my investment here. Can't then bring down port maintenance in peacetime. I want to make you a town. And I don't have the money. And it'd be expensive. Did I give you a temple? I did. Tannery. Okay. We need to like start building up this town. Tools? Tools are good. I don't know what to do with saltpeter. I don't have any guns at the moment. Brewery. Definitely. What are you? Iron tools. Okay, good. Brewery. Honey. Make honey better. I think my money might be better spent just building buildings. Again, waiting to upgrade a city. Why are you part of... You should not be part of that. You should be part of mine. It's silly. You're silly. Money. Who's this? Bazin? Oh, yeah. Bazin, for sure. Bazin is one of my vassals. Of course, I'm going to, you know, keep it in the fold with Royal marriages. Our kingdom needs their ideas. Proof fortification. Yeah. I'm not gonna build another fort. I don't expect to get attacked anytime soon. This must be riveting gameplay. We did make Nubia, and I'm pleased with that. I just wish. Ooh, max literacy for the nobles and food production. That'll be good. Our religion. We've been converting. Good. Yeah, sort of. What culture look like? Yeah. I guess we might at some point have to integrate the Beja people. I don't know. There are methods to do. We can have cabinet members assimilate them. Having only 2 cabinet members is a bit of a handicap, but we'll get there. I really want to upgrade. I said Ibram. Do I want to displease the nobles or the burghers? Probably the burghers, just because they give me more money. Sure wish there was some trees around where I am. I sure wish I could build some lumber mills anywhere. Anywhere, really. You need... What do you need? They need to be... woods, forest, farmlands, or jungle. Woods, forest, farmlands, or jungle. There's woods here. There's farmlands there. I do want to centralize my realm. I will just... Yeah. Royal marriages. We need royal marriages. Sparse, desert, grasslands, woods, farmlands. There's a forest here. There's probably some forest over here. I just haven't explored it. It'll take forever to colonize it. It'll take forever. This to... Can I look at how quickly you're gonna do it? Yeah. It's gonna take forever. I could explore. No, I can't. I can't. Never mind. I don't have any manpower. Yeah, okay. So you should be upgraded. No lumber. I can rule cloth maker. Ooh, a stud farm actually might be. I can't build a stud farm anywhere. Provinces want more autonomy. Fine. I'd rather have that than lose. Fiber crop farms. No lumber anywhere. Something for them to build. Saltpeter gill, paper gill, spinner's guild, winery. Why not? Cotton. Do I grow cotton around here? Yeah, there's cotton right there. Some buildings. More jewels. And, glass, I guess? Why not? Sand, or... This is... alum and lead glass. I don't think we have any alum anywhere. I know there's alum over here. I don't know where much else is. It's not a very common resource. Ah! Phone. I'm a silly Billy. Yeah, the roads are currently stalled. Can I just... Yeah, this is... Yeah, let's just cancel that. We'll have to wait to build. No pain, no gain. Now we'll make them happy. Yeah, there's woods right here, and I want to exploit them so bad. Alright, we got 2 years. Ooh. A new queen. Weird. Where are you? You're rowdy. We'll down to the military. You'll be a warrior king or something. Sponsor arts. Alright. How about we fabricate a casus belli on Ethiopia? Why won't you let me do that? Is it because I have a truce with them? It might be. Okay, yeah, it's because we have a truce. Good. No. Just... What does a market village do? Not much, but I don't need to do that. I guess the next cycle we'll get a fabricate a claim on Ethiopia here. Start chunking, eating at them. Building more buildings. Actually, a market village might get us a lot of money. You could get a market village. How about you two? Curses! The burgers of Soba aren't happy. Tax base is growing. Sillers Guild, Dongola, please. Parliament agrees. A new architect. An architect. I don't know what architects do. Maybe I should check. This is... Do I have any... What are my artists? How do I see the artists? There's a courtier, cabinet, artist. Okay. What does he do? Do they just passively create art? Return of barter or enforce the use of coinage. Nah, we'll go there. Our inflation is 0 anyway. It's not a big deal. A child in the reeds. Where did he go? He's gone. Okay, we got more grain outputs, extra literacy for the burgers. Unlocks the religious war casus belli. That could be a problem. We are stronger than them. Why are we stronger than them? Coming of age. Unmarried adult heir. Let's marry her. 2 him. Well, let's build a castle here in Kasser Ibrum. And I would like to make it a city. I am preparing for sooner or later. Sooner or later, I am going to be attacked by the Mamluks. I just know it. Swakin here is no longer a vassal of the Mamluks. If I were to attack Swakin, would that bring in these guys, which I don't really, not overly concerned about. I'm building a castle over there so that conservative backlash. I'll lose legitimacy over stability any day because I actually make stability or legitimacy. Market village, soldiers. A son is born. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Why is the distillery so profitable? I think it's nuts how profitable the distillery can be. Beeswax. Beeswax. Alright, we did it. Integrate. No integrating provinces. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's crack down on the Sunni Zealot, shall we? A rebellion against Balau. Alright. What are you? 24. That's funny. Alright, that was a quick war. We did it. We sure showed them. Is Mecca a... Mecca is a vassal of Egypt. I could eat them. And that would be really funny. But I won't. I get so close to colonizing this area. It's just so slow. Diplomatic move. I have plenty of diplomats. I want all of the Nubia region in my territory, don't I? Maybe it's time to annex Kordofan. Yeah. Okay. We'll increase our relations with them. Yeah. What does my control look like? It's fine. So we got another 17 months, ironically enough. And I can use it to attack Swakin or Ethiopia. I think I should use it on Ethiopia first. Ethiopia is the bigger power. Artaz. Where's Artaz? Ethiopia is married with Artaz. Oh, they're over there. They don't matter. They don't matter. They're not important enough. Arrogant administrators. Oh, you fools! made my vassals dislike me. Why would you do such a thing? So how do these corridors function? Like, I guess if I own a territory between the corridors between territories I own are filled in. I don't know what this. I guess because this is connected by a territory by that, but then these ones are also connected. So I think it's interesting. There's a corridor here, but not along this river. I believe, if I'm not stupid, that's not the Bar Al Arab River. That is a wadi coming from the Nile. I don't know what river that is. Maybe it's like intermittent. It's an intermittent stream. Banu Khans is still a vassal of Egypt. What are they? They are Bedouin. Hey, you're doing a pretty good job stabilizing the country. Is anything making its way into my country? No, not really. It's gonna be a while until I get institutions, huh? Gifts to the states. I will always take money. Alright. Now we can upgrade Kasar Ibrahim. Yes, I would like to make that a town. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Fun farming estates. Good. Fabricated claim on Ethiopia. What do I want from them? To be honest, I want places where I can get wood. And that province is Simeon. Actually, it might be better to take Tigray, just because that's where Aksum is. Alright, how about we declare war? We are stronger than them. I got a bunch of vassals that are going to come and fight, right? I hope so. I hope this goes okay. Do they raise them based on the areas? I think so, yeah. So I have some Kordofan, some Nubia, and some Butana. Children can have education. You, make you administrative. Why not? Ooh, he's a prodigy. There's so many forts. It's ridiculous. Well, the bright side is, once I win the war, I'll be able to take pretty much as much land as I want. Can I split you in two? Yeah, I can. Okay. So one can go here, and then one can go here. I can't get to Aksum until I take these ports. Good. I don't know if the spy network increases my siege effectiveness. Oh my goodness, that was unfortunate. I just attacked them in the mountains with no morale. I'm gonna cry now. Issue fails. I could make Nerea a vassal. It's really far away. Bend to the wishes of the nobility. would make them unhappy, and I'd lose stability, or I'd lose less stability if I just made the nobles unhappy. Which I'm totally fine with making the nobles unhappy. Okay, I would like it. Okay, my vassals are doing work in the south. Yeah, running out of freaking lumber. Need lumber. Okay, well, thankfully I can build stuff in my vassal territory, which I will do. Traditional practices, yeah, we'll go traditional. I'm not in a hurry to mix things up, you know. Alright, we took Shire. Now we need to take Aksum for the war goal. That should be good. The bark. I do need Simeon. Ifat is very big. Do you get more war score from taking settlements or from fighting battles? It might be that one. It might be the latter. Ooh. Invite a foreign cleric. Nah, I don't want to do that. Third Rome. Bunch of folk religion. Christianity is. Conversion rate's okay, I guess. Nothing lasts forever. Looks like somebody died and is now the regent of Hamasian, whatever it is. I need to fight their armies, don't I? Yeah. High Christology. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are you doing that? Send the guy back and, yeah. Man, they took back all this territory. They have so many forts in the north, but hardly any in the south. Let him get his... What do they have here? Peasant levies, you... What do they have here? Camp Vault. Look at that. Yeah, they got some actual people in their army. Says I am likely to win. I did win. Good. Good for me. Now I need to start going south, taking land. No, they're gonna take Aksum. Grant them aid, sure. Is it winter? Is that why I can't go in the mountains? Building investment. Church attendance duty. Okay, good. Next, we're doing Deus Volts. Organized army march. I don't know. We'll come to that when we need to. Make an area a vassal. I'll just make him a vassal. They have 177,000 people, so it don't matter. You, excellent. Go take Aksum, please. It looks like we pretty much probably defeated most of their armies. Aksum is mine. Yeah. There's an army right there. Who am I at war with? Artaz, which doesn't matter. Sudu, Voodoo. Alright, you. Can I make you a vassal? No? Why not? Which countries would be upset? I don't care. They stuck there. Colonial disaster. I'll lose some money for that. Okay. We're occupying all of Ethiopia. Why have you not occupied this spot, you idiot? Slow. One of my sons is slow. Lovely me. There. I don't know why I can't make you a vassal. Friendly actions. Can I sue for peace? Where's the sue for peace plan? This is weird. Are you... You're loyal to Ethiopia. Okay. You are a subject. Alright, so I won't be able to do that until I win the war. Which I think I will. At this point, I am fairly confident I will. What can I do to Ethiopia? I don't think I can make him a vassal. Release Ifat. Ifat is a vassal of Ethiopia? It's a tributary. We'll see. That makes Ethiopia seem a lot bigger than it really is. Sorry for Ethiopia, but yeah, no lumber. I have so much money now. Carpentry wouldn't make any difference because there's no wood anywhere. There's lumber. All right, so how much lumber? So there's lumber in Amhara, Gojam, and is that Hadia and Nerea. So definitely make you a vassal if I can. If I can. I would really like to. I need that sweet, sweet wood. Giggity. Without it, I'm kind of, you know, lost. They have 977 men. I have no idea where they went. They're gonna all die. I figure Ethiopia's been making an agent. What do I need to do to become an empire? I need 10 million people. I need to have 7.5 million people of my religion. I need to have 5 million people of my primary culture. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Artons, you want peace? Yeah. Okay. So release improving relations with Cordovon. Okay. Artons, you want peace? It will take time. Liberate countries. I don't want to liberate any countries from Ethiopia. I don't know what treaties they have with. Cancel subject treaties. Yeah, I need to take you. Canaria. So we'll wait till we can peace out Artaz and see what our grand peace deal will be. Peace imminent. That's weird. I mean, I've occupied. A firm hand. What does that give me? Subject income plus 5%. Okay. I can get behind that. I have the Deus Vult religious Casus Belli. Alright, Artaz? You don't want peace. What? You haven't been doing anything, Artaz. You're all the way up there. Rebel crackdown. How about on Beja? Can I become an accepted culture? I could. Do I want to? I don't know. Alright, I need... Hadia, Go Jump, Tamara. Oh, I can take these. Okay. I can. Wow. Not even that much war score, is it? Tigray. Simeon. Do I need Endepopudu? Nah. Do I need Tigray? Yeah. Okay. So I need to make these subjects. Okay. That will do. This is border gore. Okay. Alright. Create subjects. Let's create... let's make a fiefdom here. Let's make one in Gojum. We'll make you a fiefdom. We will make you a vassal. Don't matter who, I guess. You will be a good vassal, and this little... Okay, so how about... vassal, and we will. Okay. You. We will give to you seed of province. To you, we will seed of province. And you, we will also seed a province. Okay, and you, we will seed another province. Alright. You'll start annexing you. Because I need your money. Land. Power. Alright, manage my subjects. They seem to like me okay. Yeah, okay. Now the fun part. I need to... It's gonna cost me a lot of moolah. And I need... markets? Lumber mills. Hold on a second. Vegetation. Woods. Can I build lumber mills here? No. Sawmill. No lumber mill. Why not? Why not? What gives? Province is starving. Does not produce lumber. No. Let everything adjust itself and it might. Consume market. Okay, so apparently we need more food? These aren't my territory. Are they? Beeswax is a food. Lumber, what is this? Stone. Coffee is not a food. Clay. Medicaments. Should be fine. What is their market access? Why are they part of Adan? That's silly. It's gonna take me forever to get wood in my market, isn't it? Let's build more marketplaces, I guess. I don't care about those guys. The Ethiopian Empire is just a mess right now, and I will eat them up. Look at this border gore. But I have penetrated into Ethiopia now, in the hopes of obtaining wood, which I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to. Let's look at Dongo. Lycia has been annexed. That is unfortunate. For them. Oh no. The Mamluks have declared me a rival. Trebizond is a rival, and Ethiopia is a rival. Trebizond, do you think we could be pals? I don't suppose I could link up with anybody and become allies, can I? No, of course not. I'd really love it if I started importing all the wood that I acquired from Ethiopia. That would be swell. Why are they importing so much gold? Gold is nice. I need wood. Why can't I import me wood? Where's the wood? I'm so confused. Guess I will just set it back to automate. Anything for trade? Support the state. Do I want to attack anybody? Swakin, actually. Yes, okay. So... I should be able to just wipe them, right? Where is the lumber? I need some. Why is my market capacity so low? Oh, that's Aksu. Build a fishing village. I should make this a town. I don't have enough money. I don't care about the parliament. I'm gonna lose it anyway. %, parliament, yeah. Our cause is just. Good. I knew it was. I already knew that. Okay, army initiative. Maritime trade advantage, I guess. I'll go to your basin. I'd like to turn this into a town. I think I'll be able to soon. better suited? Probably Swakin. Yeah. Aw. My younger brother died. That's a shame. I'll just take that. I don't want Mecha. Salima. Where is Salima? Oh, they did that. Okay, I had no idea. Got it. Hello, Mecha. Asceticism. I don't care about that. Kill them all! There we go. I just want land here. Not too fussy about how I get it. I just don't. Where's the wood? I need wood. I need lots of wood. I'm cutting down all the forests of Ethiopia for my wood demands. It's not making me any money. Why is it not making me any money? There's plenty of demand for lumber. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, maybe one time Lower Jazeera's will be taken over, I guess. It's stalled. Why did it stall? Because there's no medicaments or weapons. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Let's turn that into a settlement. Or a town. I don't think it'll... Well, it might. Build a wharf, build a market there, you know, whole thing. Oh no, Qasr Ibrim is converting to a town. So are you. So little wood. It's ridiculous. Why do I need so much wood? Can't we just make things out of like adobe brick like they used to? Like, how did the Egyptians rise as a great civilization? They had no wood. Because there's no wood here, is there? There's no wood. There's no lumber. There's no... Well, there's farmlands, actually. They can have trees there, can't they? But my point remains. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're going. Maybe we've solved part of the lumber shortage, at least. Part of it. Oh my god, that's right. I probably spent on building these towns. I guess we're nice and big and thick. Ethiopia's truce is still not going to be over for a few years. But I should be able to conquer them entirely by the time For the next war, I'll be able to take over a lot of them. Anyway. Let's see here. Ooh. 100 stuff. 100 military power. What do we got here? Yeah, the only countries that hate me are ones that didn't like me to begin with. Actually, some noticeable antagonism with those areas. Qasr Ibrim is now a town, which means you're gonna get the treatment. Definitely need a marketplace, and that's all I can build there. Does need a temple. And we'll build a temple there for extra control. Non-integrated province. We'll integrate Swakin soon enough. Rules we see fit. How dare the commoners think that they're better than me. Army initiative, clearing terrain. Army initiative is good. Minus 1% for the court costs. Extra stuff. Jerusalem focus. Okay. Qasr Ibn, yeah, okay. So Qasr Ibn increasing. A winery. Can't afford to build a winery. Besides, once the town is done, I will start pouring money into swapping. It is nice. Now I have 5 settlements, urban places instead of just 2. Swakin, you need a marketplace and a wharf, and you also need a temple. Need to import wood. You need to import wood. I don't know why you aren't. I'll lose legitimacy. Carpentry guild. Tax base has increased quite a bit. Our truce with Ethiopia is going to expire soon. Did I ever build a sergeantry? Looks like I can. Soon. Once I have the money, of course. In cash. Community schools, the community schools, shall we? Okay. Cool. Do 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 do. A lot of money in carpentry guild here. I'm sure there's no furniture anywhere because there's no wood. Ethiopia still have Yeah, Ifat's still loyal to them. Ajuran, Mombasa, Kilwa. Yeah, so nobody's really as big and powerful as me, except for Egypt. Egypt's a good deal more powerful than me. But Khanum, I could probably roll Khanum if I wanted to. It just take forever to kind of burst beyond my bounds, so to speak. Swakin, Carpenter's Guild, Sand Pit. Okay. I'm annexing Kordofan. Be nice once they've been annexed. It will be big. It will be big strong. Kordofan is making me a good amount of money. We will miss that, but I'm gonna have to continuously annex subjects just to stay. Fine, I'll give them money. Oh, excuse me. Kordofan is mine. I am curious. What was the harbor suitability on Swakin? Probably pretty poor, yeah. I have a claimed throne Casus Belli on Trebizond. Why? Gold! Let's get some more gold. Horses! Precious metal. Okay. Export ban. Regulated export. Unlimited export. How about we ban export? Because it's going to be really profitable. And they're going to clog up my trade networks with just a bunch of precious metal trading. Yeah, see? This is what I want. I want wood coming into my markets. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop. I'm playing about 97 minutes. We've formed Nubia. We've expanded into Ethiopia. Took over a lot of this area. We took out that. We have finally added wood into our market. I think we're doing alright. So, next time we'll continue. We'll keep pummeling Ethiopia. I think I'm going to get a fabricate claim, Casus Belli on him soon. And, yeah, should be fun next time we do it. I want to start hitting Ifat too. Maybe soon, eventually, we'll be able to attack the Mamluks. Ideally, I would like to take over Egypt and restore it to Christianity, but we'll see how that will go. My Christianity isn't looking so overwhelming, but we're getting there. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll check you out next time. Bye-bye.